Well, hey guys, fancy meeting you here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher. So, gonna pick up where we left off. We're either going to check out some intel at the Hairy Bear Inn, or we're going to see what Vincent is up to at night. I think we should go be sneaky beaky. What do you guys think? Says here, perhaps it's worth checking what can possibly go on in a warehouse in the slums district at midnight. So you know what? We have to go to the inn anyway to rest. So let's head there and start a discussion. And then we'll rest and then head over to the warehouse.
And what's that?
Just gotta make sure I'm going the right way.
I'm not playing that.
Order armor.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Reforging, what is this? Blacksmiths. Blacksmiths can forge you new swords from meteorite. Left-click forge in the dialogue, then select a sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. Well, I obviously lack meteorite. Or at least I have not seen. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we need 3 of these bad boys to upgrade. Oh, that's good to know.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Alright, anything good? Armor! 5,000? Ugh. Meteorite. I have a pretty strong axe as it is. 1 to 6, 5 to 10. Sounds good to me. Definitely. I feel like I should buy the meteorite. Man, I love that armor. 5,000. Gotta start saving.
I should give him an eye.
So the warehouse is right over here. That's good to know.
What's this?
How do I get down there?
I should give him an IOU.
Incredible. The
Slums.
is a bad neighborhood.
A hooker. Golly gee.
Spend some gold and I'll get wild.
Oh goodness.
Bye.
Damn, what a freak.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
Hey, my bro.
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits threw up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect...
Just in case you guys don't know, Fiztech
terrible
is some
times.
sort of illicit drug in
Fragmented
this world.
Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Well, that was really cool artwork that we saw there. Jeez, that sucks. I believe that was why I was here in the first place, to find out more about Berenger. Alright. Well, we're here now, the Hairy Bear, so let's talk to the gambler while we're here.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
That's one hell of an insult. Alright, here's the gambler.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I want it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Well, that's good to know. I have to talk to the gardener at St. Lebioda's hospital. Alrighty. Well, like I said, we're here to rest, because we're going to check out the warehouse.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Anyway.
Any rooms?
5 orange.
So rest till midnight. Well, let's rock. I love how his corpse is still there. Okay, so we have to go here.
No sign of Javed or the professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own, follow orders quick and easy, no complaints. Right, Geralt?
Oh, that's not good. Caught the crap, man.
Cut the crap. Caught you red-handed. You're dealing with Salamandra.
Who the fuck is this?
A regular idiot.
Where are Javed and the Witcher's secrets? Talk, or taste a Witcher's steel.
You'll regret this, copper. Kill them!
Try your luck.
Die!
Huh, nice. I should have a serious talk with Vincent. Let's loot some corpses. Ah, damn. Okay, now where the hell did he go? Recall Vincent's on the east side of town. He's here during the day, so I might have to go and rest. I'll rest here at Fowler's house.
So we'll...
Damn. Shit.
I love the random swearing while I'm trying to meditate.
Imbeciles. If you're here about the warehouse, I'd advise you to think before saying anything.
You intend to deal with Salamandra?
The warehouse was official business. The people you cut up wanted to testify against Salamandra. You're lucky they didn't have any valuable information. They actually wanted to trick me.
Unconvincing.
I don't care. Be warned. If you get in my way again, I'll slap your witch's ass in jail. Understood?
I'll continue the investigation on my own. If you're involved in any way...
Enough. Anything specific? If not, beat it.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
I see. I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
What a douchebag. Alright, so we'll work on some side missions as we're making our way to pin the evidence against Vincent. So, Memory of a Blade. Continue this.
I'm feeling under the weather.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Oh, you can see what he has to sell. Flowers. Meh, who cares? Actually, I haven't been making potions too much, but they're really worthwhile. Gift, gift, gift. No one cares about gifts. Let's grab these. Gotta head over to Shani. Looks like.
St. Lebioda's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I thought he was immune, you know.
Wasting my time. No passage.
I'm going inside.
Huh.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spread.
I guess we can bribe. Cool. Let's do 100. 100 sounds decent. Watch me get arrested for bribing.
Fine. Move on.
Shh, that was easy. There's Shani.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
See ya.
We'll care for this rash soon.
So she wants to talk after work. Is there anything else I can do here? Because if not, I'll just use her to meditate until nighttime.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shawnee.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
At dusk should do it. We'll see if she's still in the hospital. And if not, we'll head north of town. Alright, yeah, she's gone.
We'll all die.
Merchant streets.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
What's he want? Say something!
I'm here to see Shawnee.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs, just don't force yourself on the girl.
Good old grandmas.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Man, he gets right to the point.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shawnee.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna. The massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Yes?
So I wasn't talking, come on.
Shawnee, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. You wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Zoltan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
There we go, we got ourselves a lead. Meditate to distribute talents. Sweet. Wouldn't hurt. Might as well while I'm right here.
Shani.
I wanted to...
What is
Whoops.
But that's it.
It does.
Thanks.
Don't.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yes?
Oh, I'm a rising witcher. Level 10. We start to pick up silver talent points soon. I feel as though I should start focusing on silver sword because I already have points in steel. Where is this dwarf? Back to the inn. Oh, he's right there. My bro.
Witcher!
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Farewell.
Huh. So, okay. That's it for that quest, I guess. Suspects. We got 2 suspects now. We need more evidence for Vincent. So I guess we can start working on Thaler being a suspect. So we'll talk to him some more.
Patience.
So what'll it be?
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berenger's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berenger's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information,
I love this guy.
keep on over and we'll talk.
Shit. No evidence for either. What else can we do? We can always work on this one. The Crown Witness.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Powder? I think it's a Vistek for Jethro. Goodness, that's not good. Where the hell do I get the drug from?
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Vistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Coleman's dead though. Pretty certain I don't have anything weird like that. Yeah, quest item, that's right. Yeah, see, nothing. Alright, let's go check out the inn and see if we can get some drugs.
You're right. I'll show you.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Might as well store some shit while I'm right here. What? I have the drug. Okay then, let me make sure it's... Yeah. I don't even know how I got it, but okay. Let's head back. I probably should have taken a moment to really look through my inventory. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go. I bet there's someone who's watching who's like, it's right there, oh my god. I need to get rid of. I want to separate the stack because I don't want to give him two, you know.
I never turn down good phys tech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow.
Oh.
Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
It's funny. It's like we know where he is already, so I have a feeling developers for this part kind of messed up a little bit.
See ya.
So yeah, we have more evidence now. So let's head over to the hospital. Oh, do I have to bribe them again? Lame. Oh, good. Who am I looking for? Here we go.
Stay away from the prisoner.
All right.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight. I'm sleepy.
Quickly.
Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help these people.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you.
There we go.
Shh. He's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Do that. Shit.
We'll all die.
Whew, that was close. Alright, so we have some leads now. Let's go chat it up with Raymond now. Making progress. Assassin.
The elder races inhabit this district. Craftsmen and elven artists.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Jarved might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Jarved with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper. It's elementary.
Cool. Alright. Gotta fill him in with the rest as well.
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
I don't have enough facts.
That, Witcher, is what investigations are about. Getting the facts. Ask around about Vincent and Salamandra. Talk to anyone you can link to our suspect. Find a promising lead. Ask the suspect about it. His reaction will speak volumes. Once you have a clear picture, confront him. In the meantime, follow through on all the other leads, no matter how insignificant they might seem.
Alrighty.
See you soon.
So Kalkstein is next. Let's see where he's hanging out. Alright, so he's north side of town.
Die, bastard!
Oh, Dorf just jumps in.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
Shit.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, ensues. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport,
Ooh, there we go, fast travel.
Billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
So I'd hate to think that he's the one who is behind all this, because what's the point of working on this quest if I'm just going to kill him? So I have to question him regardless.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help, but now back to work.
You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher.
Uh-oh. I can't talk to him now?
Me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher.
Well, darn, let's see. So I have to do a job for him, it seems, and gain his trust. Does he have anything good? Well, we have to get into here, but it's locked. I wonder if during the day it'll be open. Well, we can talk to Ramsey, I guess. Then while I'm down there, I can rest if I have to and head back over to get that book.
What you want, freak? I have some questions. You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins. You'll be dead before you count to 3. Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
Jeez.
I despise your kind. Contempt, wolf cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want? I've been to Tom's
house
place.
things?
Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for. Yeah? So what? They belong to a witcher. How'd you get them? We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Ooh, swamps. Cool. We got ourselves some more evidence, I guess. Let's keep poking at him now.
What do you want, Wolf? Ever seen the Salamandra sign? I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that? Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything? I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right? I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Why did you contact Witcher Berengar? What's it to you? He was my brother. Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you? Actually, no one talks to me like that in my house. Get out. Your people attacked me at the hospital. You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours. Why don't I believe you? I don't give a rat's ass. In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys. Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now. Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
That was a fun-filled conversation. So, we're gonna question peeps about this stuff. I have to get flowers anyway for what's her face. Shani, I think her name is. So, good place to go. Siegfried, what's up, dog?
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Alrighty. How do I ride the boat? I wonder if I have to wait until daytime for someone to take me there. So let's go ahead and meditate until noon. Yeah, see, we got people now. Ferryman's there. Yep, cool.
Who's this?
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Well, guys, what daring adventures do you think awaits us here at the swamp? Do you think maybe we'll find out any clues to see who might be in cahoots with the Salamandra? Well, I'm going to end it here, and maybe we'll find out next time. So, I'll see you guys then.